In what year did Egypt hold the highest power? The year that Yugi became the pharaoh.
Dude, honestly,
That is when Egypt reached the height of its power.
if I get kids, I'm not homeschooling them because they're gonna come out dumb as shit, dude. Like even I can admit.
Yeah,
that. I'm
like I if you homeschool your kids, I cannot trust you with children.
nah.
Like it's just impossible.
Yeah, because I mean, even fucking PhD professors can barely, most of the time, can barely convey their fucking subjects at a college level.
And
like,
that's their own subject.
exactly.
Let
Stuff
alone
that
like
they've done.
Like imagine if you had that professor. We all know that professor. How do you call it?
Nobody passes my class. There's only 3 kids who have ever gotten out of here with an A, and they
Yeah.
had like a 90%, and you're all stupid as fuck. And it's like,
That means you're a bad teacher.
straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Straight up.
Like if you're bragging about how your kids don't pass your classes, imagine being the homeschool teacher, being the homeschool
None of my
parent.
kids have passed my classes.
I'm such a tough parent and parent teacher that none of my kids have passed any of their fucking classes. You sound like a failure as a parent. No,
And a teacher.
No, you don't understand. It's because I'm real with them.
It's
I'm
tough love.
Yeah, it's like
There are no participation trophies here.
you say
like,
that.
what?
You say that outside of any college class, and you sound like a fucking imbecile, dude.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it's okay for a college professor to go
Tenured.
Yeah.
They gotta be tenured. They
Yeah,
can't do it
that's
if they're not tenured.
That's true.
They gotta be tenured.
I mean, some part-time ones don't give a shit either. To be fair, like
Okay, yeah.
where they have like they'll have their main career in the morning. They come to the campus at like 6 o'clock, and they're like, or like 6:30, and like,
Yeah.
sorry, I'm late. I got out of the physics lab or whatever.
Yeah.
So just remember, no one's passing my class. Fuck you. Buy my book, and you have to get this year's book, and it's $600. And fuck you, and I wrote it.
Yeah, I don't know why. For me, generally, I know this isn't the case, but generally speaking, the more secure a teacher's job,
The less they give a shit.
the less they give a shit.
I
but
mean-
like, not in the good way. Like I one of my friends, except for the level 5 professors, level 500 professors. Sorry, they're tenured. They don't give a shit. They're just like, yeah, just turn in a worksheet with like.
I feel like I'd be that kind of teacher. I wouldn't be the kind of teacher that's like, no one's gonna pass my class. I'd be like, you turn in a fucking paragraph today, and
Yeah.
we're good, bro. We're good.
Yeah, like barring level 500 professors, how do you call it? Generally speaking, the safer their job, the worse they are at teaching. Like part-timers, like the part-time teachers that I had were generally like, oh yeah, like that's how I met Noosh. Because a part-time teacher was like, oh, if you go to this debate and judge this debate,
You'll get your dick wet.
yes, but more importantly, you don't have to take the final. You get a straight A on the final.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And if you go both days, you get both your midterm and your final just A's.
I feel like I remember you bragging to me about this.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I didn't even have to do the final.
Yeah, I didn't. He was just like, yeah, just go judge the debate, do the thing. You're not the only one judging them, but you have to be a part of the panel that's supervising these
Discussion and
youngsters.
stuff,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then that's why I met Noosh, because her teacher had a more secure her teacher had a more secure position than mine did, and she was forced. She got no credit. It was just a mandatory assignment.
Yeah. Jesus, that sucks.
She just has to go.
Well, that's the way it goes sometimes. So.
Yeah.